Hello everyone, I'm Tuco. Welcome back to another episode of the Dwarven faction Let's Play of the LOTR mod on the One Ring server. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and today we are starting things up off on my creative testing world. And the reason why is because I wanted to show you guys this dwarf fortress I've been working on. Well, I shouldn't say most of it. About half of it is done in the server, but I wanted to show you, I guess, the more complete version of it, just to let you guys get an idea of what this is exactly going to look like. So, I've come back a little ways here. You guys can see the main, I guess, the entrance. We have some nice walls here encircling the outside, so it's a nice kind of like enclosed area, especially good for archers. As you can see, there's some archer ports over here just to fire into this main open area. We also have these two structural pillars here. Now, the way this is going to work is there's a big mountain here that's basically this is placed directly in the mountain. And so you won't be able to see the back there, and it'll basically all just be dirt and stone. You guys will see in the server in just a moment, but I did want to show you guys this first off. Now, we have some nice pillars here supporting the actual structure here with the use of some dwarven glowing brick just to give it, just to light it up a little bit. And then, of course, we have a nice balcony area here, again, for some added archer range into the main court. Well, should I say courtyard? I guess just the entryway, just this area here. There is also going to be a gate here to get access to this, because from the server and the way the mountain's positioned, you can just drop down and get onto this platform here. So that is going to be a bit of an issue, but I think we should be just fine with that. Then there's also these I guess these three kind of, I don't know, supporting arches, just to give it a little bit more detail, a little bit more structure up the top. Anyway, so let's continue on inside to the main grand hall of this place. So as you can see, with the flooring, I went for kind of a checkered sort of pattern. It might look, I don't know, it might look a little weird. Do tell me in the comment section what you guys think of this, because yeah, it does look a little bit odd, maybe just a little. But either it's going to be this or just straight dwarven brick. But I do kind of like this one better. Anyway, so with the interior here, I guess we'll get started, I guess, from this area here. So on either side, flanking the gate, there are these two other gates. I haven't finished the floor in here yet. As you can see, this is an unfinished build. But there are staircases leading to the walls here, the inner part for the walls for archers, and also a way leading up here through. It's not the greatest detailed area, but it's kind of a small area, so I couldn't really do too much with it. But it does lead up to this balcony here that overlooks the grand hall. And I think it looks pretty nice like that. Now, there are some nice structural supports, and because I like detail, I love detail. The more detail, the better. And I kind of went overboard on all of this. I really put a lot of detail into this. So as you can see, with all these arches here, there are these, I don't know, I guess you'd call them holes in the actual structural support. But I kind of added them just to add a bit more extra detail. It still gives the good support. As you can see, there's a nice arch here that isn't broken, so it still would support the roof very nicely. There's also some more pillars, just giving some more support. There's also some hidden dwarven bricks in the walls here. You can't exactly see it from the ground too well. You can kind of see it, but not the best. Now, one thing that I did want to do actually with this build that I neglected to do right away was I wanted to add some hearth blocks to the, or some fire, I guess, to this build, but I forgot, so that's not in here right now. We do have some dwarven banners, however, along the side here where the arches are. And also to give some more lighting, because quite frankly there needs to be more lighting in this build, I made some chandeliers for some like dwarven chandeliers with some. I use the iron bars as like chains leading down. I think they look all right. I think the chandeliers look pretty good too, so I think I'm going to keep them like that. And then of course we have on either side here, we have entryways into other parts of the fortress. So like I think this way is going to be like the farms. This way might be like the barracks and armory and I guess housing and stuff like that. I don't really know what's going to be down that way, but we'll see. Maybe the smithy will be down that way too. I don't know. But anyway, if we continue forward, we'll find ourselves in the main or like this massive archway, nicely detailed, obviously, into the throne room. Now this side obviously is not done, but this side is, well, it's mostly done. I still got, like I said, I still have to add fire pits and hearth blocks, all that good stuff. And I still have to like detail these walls too. They're quite bland right now. But what I do have here is about, how many pillars is that? I got 6 pillars here, all with arches to support the roof that is not here right now, but will be. Once I do light this place up, I will put a roof on it, make it look a little bit more complete. We also have archers in between them, just to give it some added support and added detail, of course. And for at the bottom here, you know, originally I just had this one area for the staircase up, and I was going to put like details in with the walls here. But when I was using World Edit here and just changing it all, it actually turned out pretty good to put the stairs in each of these like I guess arches, and I really liked it. I think it looks really nice with those stairs there. So anyway, if you climb up the stairs here, you find yourself in this nice vaulted hallway, I guess adjacent to the throne room. It's a very nice area. I do need to light it up, like I said. I do need to add a bunch of lighting. But over here, there's also another vaulted hallway for any sort of secret meetings or something like that. I don't know. But there is a lot of detail going on here. I really want to make it stand out. I mean, these are the dwarves, so they're going to be very intricate and detailed. There's also an entryway leading that way. I think that way might be the treasury, possibly the feast hall. Either the treasury and then that side might be the feast hall. Perhaps, I don't know. I still have to decide all that. And then I will be making a staircase or some way of getting up to this vaulted hallway as well. This nice arched hallway, I suppose. But anyway, that does it for this dwarven fortress. Now I'll see you guys on the server. All right, so I'm here on the server, as you guys can see. This place is unfinished. This is what is become of my dwarven fortress right now. Now I do need a name for it, and I was thinking to name it Brass Death after my fortress in Dwarf Fortress. I was thinking of doing that, but I'm not 100% certain on that. I've still gotta see. I mean, if any of you do have suggestions for a name for this fortress, please give it. It'd be very nice. I do need a name for this place. Now, I forget who it was, but someone was over here, and I was showing them around, and they suggested that actually I put like some massive, what would you call it? Massive, what would they call it? I guess like fire pots on top of these kind of pillars. And honestly, I think that'd look pretty nice. Because right now what I have is just dirt up there. Just some added dirt. I don't really know why, but I threw some dirt up there. But as you guys can see, it does actually fit into the mountain pretty well. I mean, that side is a little weird looking. I do have to do some sort of terraforming with that area over there. But this side looks pretty decent. I mean, as you can see, anyone can kind of just hop onto that balcony there, which is kind of unfortunate. Not really the best of designs there. But I think it should do just fine. Anyway, there are a few new things I've got to show you on the server. So first off, I have some massive smelting going on. I got a lot of cobblestone go through after mining all of that out. Now I know I could have used World Edit, but I did need the stone, so yeah, I got a lot of stone now, which is great. Also, if I can find it, I went mining for some mithril, so now I have a full mithril set of armor. I do need to get enchanted and all of that, so I'll probably ask Leaf, Lord of the Iron Hills, if he can do all that for me, enchant it, and possibly give me some scrolls, because I don't have many for armor. I have quite a few for tools and whatnot, but not for armor. So I do also have some very nice weapons, as you can see here, and also all of my gear is enchanted, which is very nice. Also, I went into the chicken business, and I am spilling over with eggs, and also I do have quite a lot of feathers and chicken breasts. So as you can see here, I've got quite a bit, and quite a few chicken heads too, which are useless to me. And so I just have this design where basically it's your normal chicken design, if you guys know what that looks like. Except it's a double one. And I've got chickens up here for this one, and basically all their eggs go into a dispenser, get shot out, and we have a bunch of, you can see, chickens down there. And once they grow up, I just kill them, because I can't automatically kill them using like lava and stuff like that, because I would do that if it was allowed, but unfortunately it's against the rules, so I can't do that. I wish it was, though, because then I would just automatically get a ton of feathers, because the more feathers I get, the more I can sell it to the orc traders, because I do have some alignment with Mordor, because, well, first off, we, the dwarves of the Iron Hills, actually have a peace treaty with them right now. Well, I guess either it's a ceasefire treaty or just a peace treaty at the moment. I don't think it's an allied treaty. I don't think we're allied with them necessarily. Like, you know, if they go to war with someone, we go to war with them. I don't think it's that, but we do have, I believe, a non-aggression pact at the moment. So that is really wonderful. Now, I do need to build an army. So that was my main goal for this episode, is we are going to build ourselves a sizable army, because I do have, I mean, I don't have a lot of money. I mean, I'm probably pretty poor compared to most people on the server. But, you know, I do have a cool 5,000, you know, almost 6,000. And so I was figuring that, yeah, I'd get an army this episode. Now, I do want to first put all my building blocks away because they are clogging up all my inventory. So let's just get rid of all these real quick here and make some room for everything that we're going to need, because we are going to need, of course, the, what's it called? The table of command, and also, I believe I have some horns to make some horns of command. So I think it's over here. I think I put the horns in here. I do remember. Oh, I don't see any in there. Maybe down here. Oh, there's one horn. I need more than one horn. I'm pretty sure I got more than one horn. I don't know. I'm going to quickly go check in my tower. I did not finish the path like I said I was going to do, because I got started on that thing. It was just all my time towards that fortress. But we still have our bridge here, and you know, this little dinky path right now. Let's quickly check in here. I should have, if I remember, yeah, there we go. We got some horns. Nice. Let's just grab some general horns for right now. We can always change them later, obviously. I do have some more pouches up here. I didn't realize that. More chicken heads, yeah. All right, so what was I going to grab? We need ores, I'm pretty sure. We're going to need tin and bronze, or copper, to make bronze. Let me see here. We got those for being forged. Do we have any? I should have coal, actually. I should have coal. A lot of coal, actually. So let's grab these, quickly replenish this, and then we'll fill them up with our copper and tin, and hopefully we can get ourselves some nice bronze, because we are going to need some in order to make ourselves some table of commands and whatnot. I can't remember what it goes like, so I'm kind of just gonna throw it in like this and hope it works. Yeah, it should work. I think it should. Let's see. Do we get anything? We do. Hey, nice. 2? Dang, I didn't realize you got that much from from smelting that. All right, that's pretty good. And let's put that one in there. And we'll just let the rest of this smelt out. Cool. So quite a bit of bronze. Awesome. Well, you know what that means. That means, well, also I got to remove one of these. No, I don't want that there. All right, I guess we'll just get rid of one more, and then we'll just take the tin out once it smelts. And it should be pretty good. All right, cool. So we got all of our bronze. We got our tin. I'll put the tin back in our precious chests. And then I guess we'll get to crafting all this up. Now, if I remember correctly, that's how you craft. Yeah, yep, that's how you craft horns of command. Nice. All right. Now we do need a table of command, and I kind of forget how to make that. But we do have, however, some sugarcane growing over here. I do have a little farm over here. Nothing too big. Actually, nothing big at all. But it is there just in case I do need, you know, some wheat, I guess. But I do need some sugarcane. I believe I just need a few. Yeah, I think that should do. We only need, actually, I don't know where I'm going to place this table of command. I guess we'll place it in our tower. I guess we can place it at the very top, but that might be a bit of a trek up. I'm not sure where I'm going to place. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just place it at the top, and that should be good. I just like the very tip top, because, well, then again, I might not place it in there because I did build this wrong when I was designing it, because I did make it a little bit weird in terms of Minecraft, because I did make it an even. Unfortunately, I didn't mean to do that when I was building it, but it just turned out that way, unfortunately. And so now it's kind of odd how things work. However, I do need some wood. Let's quickly grab some wood up here. It should be in this chest. All right, and I think I just need 3 pieces of wood, and we should be good. Now I kind of forget how the layers go in here, but I believe it's wood, and then bronze, and then paper, I want to say, or is it the other way around? Maybe the other way around. Yeah, it was the other way around. All right, cool. Now where to place this thing? Because I want it to look good, you know. The looks are everything in building. So we're gonna have to find a good place to plop this down. I mean, I guess we can put it up here, but I don't know. That looked kind of weird. Let's just place it down by our fortress for now. I'll move it into either I think I'll make a separate room for like the war room. I'll make like a war room, and that'll be cool. And we'll place that in there. But until then, I guess we'll just leave this out in the open, like right in front of our fortress. I think it should be just fine there. All right, so let's just place this down. I guess we can just place it right in the middle here. All right, cool. Now if I grab these. Let's see here. This will be Horn of Command. Let's do Halt Ready. And this will be Summon. Alright. Now I'm just going to place them under one horn for now. I will divide them into different groups. And actually, I'll probably station them around the fortress here just to make it look a little bit more lively. Instead of just kind of barren. But for now, I am going to just have it a general army. I'm not really sure what type of troops I should get. I know I can get any kind I want, which is great. And I got the money for them, too. So that's always a plus. Oh, but one more thing. I completely forgot about this. We have this place locked down, but I don't have the portcullis yet. And I kind of forget how to make the portcullis. I'll be right back, because I have forgotten how to make portcullises to actually craft them. I'll be right back. All right, that was a pretty serious jump cut. It was just dark a minute ago, and now it's pretty much broad daylight. And the reason for that is because, well, I attempted to record the last portion of this episode, but for some bizarre reason, it did not record. And honestly, that bizarre reason is probably me just pressing the wrong button, unfortunately. But what happened in that... Actually, it was a pretty long period of time. It was probably about 10 minutes. But what happened in that 10 minutes or so, I got myself an army. And also made myself a portcullis, which is very nice indeed. And so, in here, we have my grand army. We have in here 5 banner bearers, 30 axe throwers, and also 30 dwarven warriors. And, you know, while that's not the grand army of the Republic... Yeah, of course it's the weekend. But it's not, yeah, I know it's not the Grand Army of the Republic, but it is a sizable outfit for our meager fortress at the moment. And they should help me in dispelling any invasions that might occur. Actually, you know what? Most people are actually on in the weekdays, honestly. I find more people are on the weekdays instead of the weekends. But anyway, we do, like I said, we do have a pretty sizable outfit. And for some reason, there are also a few who somehow got underground. So, it's kind of weird like that. But there's also up here, like I said, the portcullis. And honestly, that took so much iron. I was really surprised. Well, actually, it didn't take that much iron, but I was surprised as to actually how much iron it took. It took about 2 stacks of iron, to be honest. So it was kind of weird, to be honest, as to how much I needed. It was really odd. Now, this episode is almost over, but before it ends, I have a few announcements. First announcement is, if any of you guys want eggs, just come to me. If anyone guys want, if any of you are starting a chicken farm, just come to me. I'll give you literally like 16 stack of eggs. And if any of you guys need chicken heads too, well, I've got like 40 chicken heads. I don't need them. You guys can have them all. But also, the second announcement is I do want to give shout outs to Staloneranger and also Verderm. Shoot, I forget the numbers at the end of the name. But their channels and well, their channels are in this description below. And please do subscribe to their channels and also like their content. They do make some really nice LOTR mod Minecraft videos on the server here. And I don't know. Let's get them to 50 subscribers by in a day. How's that? Let's get them to 50 subscribers in one day. All of you guys, there's 302 of you, so at least 50 of you go subscribe to them. It'd be really nice if you did. But anyway, guys, that'll do it for this episode of the LOTR Let's Play for the Dwarven faction. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please be sure to hit that like button. As always, I'm Tuco. God bless. I'll see you guys next time.